Welcome, sports fan. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The backcourt, Halliburton and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Walker in at the small forward. And for the Spurs, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. De'Aaron Fox out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. But giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior. How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Off his leg, and it's being called a kickball. Halliburton outside, and Halliburton slams it in.
What a slam by Halliburton, using that agility to make a statement.
Wembanyama passes to Fox. Back to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Lets the 3 fly. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Now here's Turner. And it's off from three-point range. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And, you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step-back 3, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Fox against Walker. Fox, no good. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Siakam misses. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. Outside Turner. Back to Mathurin. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wembanyama, a screen on Walker. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Walker against Vassell. Walker's shot is off. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. And Fox gets it to go.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is 1 of 1. Hey, thank you for the report. Wembanyama outside. Back to Fox. Wembanyama, outside. And that one drops. And it's 8 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And it's Mathurin missing. San Antonio leading by 11. Wembanyama finds Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. Lets it go with a 3. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Siakam inside the 3-point line. Indiana again missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Wembanyama outside. Shoots over, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Spurs out in front, up by 16. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Got a hand on it. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Yes, that goes in.
How about the vision from Castle, spotting that opening and making the pass on time?
I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan, he can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with. And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can drop all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Mathurin with a screen for Halliburton to end the run. And Mathurin is good for 3. Mathurin's got 8 points.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Walker finds Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. A 3-pointer off the mark. Spurs leading by 20. Wembanyama, a screen on Walker. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Fox.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
And Turner kicks to Halliburton. Turner with the screen. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Siakam. Turner with the screen. Mathurin for 3. drains it from beyond the arc. Matherin's got 8 points here in this quarter. Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
Turner passes to Siakam. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner.
It's important that Siakam plays with confidence from there. I mean, when he does, the results are often like that one.
It's Fox with the drive. Turner with the steal. And here comes Walker, leading the fast break. Halliburton in the corner. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Halliburton outside. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Rebound, San Antonio.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And he makes that one. Matherin's got 13.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has. What a performance. And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? The Pacers shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at him now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
Pacers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Mathurin attacking. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 17 points in the game.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Back to Wembanyama. Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so we wrap up the first half. Spurs lead by 15. And now, thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Aaron Nesmith. Thomas Bryant is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's Shepard in at the point. Pass to Toppin. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Nembhard finds Toppin. Clock at 6. A 3. And it's Mamu Kalashvili with the rebound. Spurs leading by 18. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. The guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin. He's certainly taking it in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. Shepard, that's good.
And he found a soft spot in the D on that possession.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Paul outside. Lets it go from the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Paul's got his second basket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Shepard, defended by Paul. Tapping a screen on Paul. 4 on the shot clock. Shepard. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Normally he drains that.
Barnes outside. Back to Paul. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Such a good facilitator. If your defense makes a mistake, Paul will find the open man.
Takes a 3. Shepard, that's good. Shepard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Free throw good, Paul.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
Richard last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
Lets it go from deep. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
Pacers ball.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Nembhard. It's tipped. Johnson down low. Neesmith covering. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Indiana ball.
Pacers trail by 21. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Shepard. Rebound San Antonio.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Barnes right side. Here's Bassett. And here is Johnson. Nembhard covering. Just 3 to shoot. And it's sent back by Bryant. Nembhard with it. Hunted now by Barnes. Shepard the pass to Toppin. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Indiana ball.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Neesmith. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Spurs leading by 21. Paul passes to Bassett. Off with the layup. The Pacers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Toppin. Nails the wide open jump shot.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Paul's shot is off. Shepard with the ball. Toppin. Here's Bryant. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing
play.
And so it's San Antonio. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the 3 slot. That's the San Antonio 5.
An effortless finish from Halliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Halliburton outside. Connects from three-point range.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Fox, no good. Pacers trail by 14. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The shot's good from Halliburton.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Shot's good by Turner.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Outside Turner. There's the drive. Rebound San Antonio. 22 is their biggest lead. Outside Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. Turner passes to Halliburton. That's tipped. Fox with the steal. Here's Castle. And he dumps it down.
Fox taking it away, making extra possessions with the defense.
Pass to Siakam. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Pacers ball.
Fox against Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. Siakam sets a screen for Mathurin. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Spurs leading by 14.
2 minutes remaining.
And Wembanyama outside. No good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers. Bucket is good.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Outside, Fox. Bangs home the trifecta. Fox has got 26 points.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for San Antonio.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for De'Aaron Fox.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Now, here is Halliburton. Defense is right there. Outside Mathurin. From outside, off the mark.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
A three from Wembanyama. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And it's Mathurin missing. Here's San Antonio. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Fox, no good. Pass to Walker. And here's Halliburton. Siakam looking around.
Miles Turner.
Turner with the steal. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
Porter Jr. in the two and the three. Hayden Watson is out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Murray in at the one. And for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the three, the small forward. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
Murray inside. He's guarded by Vassell. Rebound by San Antonio.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Outside Wembanyama. Off the mark there with a three. And now we'll go to Ali LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Greg Popovich.
And obviously, facing Nikola Jokic was the first topic of conversation. Coach told me they don't hand out MVP awards. The Joker is one of the most talented players in league history, and he's 7 feet. It's unreal. In terms of how to stop Jokic, he laughed and said, I don't think anyone has that answer, guys.
All right, Ali, thanks once again.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
From deep, Jokic. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Wembanyama's got 6.
I'll tell you, when Wemby starts driving, how do you stop the pull-up? I mean, there's just no way.
Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Now here's Watson. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Sohan. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
So assertive on the tape. Sohan is relentless when he sees a lane open up.
Here's Watson. Three-pointer off the mark. Spurs lead by 6. Here's Fox. Pass to Vassell. Fires the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Always ready and willing to fire. Vassell from the corner.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Porter. Sohan with a rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Brown. He's covered by Fox.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Porter looks it over. Nails it from beyond the arc.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Nuggets trail by 6. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Murray. And there's the call on Jeremy Sohan. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Porter from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Porter is all in on the offensive end. Never missing a chance to give his team a boost.
Here's Wembanyama. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside Porter. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Devin Vassell.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he can't make it 3 for 3. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. It's the some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Nikola Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Now here's Watson. Porter a screen. A nice shot by Watson.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Vassell outside. Right side, Wembanyama. Fades. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Nuggets trail. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Porter against Vassell. Outside Porter. Screen by Watson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Outside Wembanyama. There's the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game. Outside Murray. Outside Watson. Pass to Porter. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work, between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
San Antonio with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Now here's Murray. Outside Watson. Up top Porter. He's guarded by Vassell. And then Porter with the dunk.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, what I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point.
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie. Vassell can't get it to go. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 5. Jokic against Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's Fox. He's got 5. Wembanyama down low. Working on Jokic. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Fox. Left side Murray. Outside Porter. 1:11 left in the first half. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. Porter's got 15 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Brown. Pass to Watson. Murray with it. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Fox. Back to Wembanyama. Takes a 3. Jokic grabs the board. Porter against Vassell. Puts up a 3. Porter's shot is off. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. San Antonio shooting their first foul shot of the game. Here's Vassell. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. San Antonio on top. They're up. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
We've got Barnes. Johnson is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Bassey in at the 5. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Saric outside. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gordon outside. Saric outside. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio with a rebound. Outside Barnes. Mamukelashvili passes to Paul. The 3 hits the trifecta. And it's an 11-point San Antonio lead.
We talk so much about the passing of Paul, but CP reminding us here, he can shoot it too, guys.
Pass to Strother from behind the arc. Bassey pulls it in.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Paul looking over the floor. Here's Mamukelashvili. And it's off from three-point range. Paul against Westbrook. And he drops it in from the low post. Westbrook's got his first points of the game.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
To the inside. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Paul. And the bucket is good. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
Paul so good at finding ways to score down low despite his lack of overwhelming size. He's got great confidence when he catches it there.
Up top, Saric. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he gets that one.
Saric knows he has the touch needed to capitalize inside.
San Antonio leading by 9. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Bassey. An easy 2 on the layup. Bassey's got 5.
It's one of the many things that Paul is known for, his ability to find open teammates.
Up top, Westbrook. He's guarded by Paul. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Paul. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's an example of Chris Paul reading the floor and being aggressive. The defense can't react quick enough, and he gets a trip to the line.
Paul hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Westbrook. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Love the aggressiveness from Westbrook to fight through some contact there on the shot.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he can't hit the second. Deflects the pass. Spurs lead by 10. Outside Paul. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. And he gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Yep, that one goes.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
I love it when Westbrook takes it right at the defense like that, strong, and then finishes as well.
So San Antonio ends up going with a new group. San Antonio leading by 11. Now here's Fox. Castle for 3. Westbrook with the rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Pass to Strother. Westbrook against Fox. Clock at 6. Westbrook, that's good. Westbrook's got 12.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
The three from Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. To the middle. And here's Saric for three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so the San Antonio Spurs. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the court for the Nuggets, Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Peyton Watson is out there with Nikola Jokic, and it's Murray in at point guard. Murray inside. Victor Wembanyama grabs a board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Vassell, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Murray passes to Watson. They kick it out to Murray. Outside Porter. Feet out, and too long on the shot.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Outside Wembanyama. The rebound by Murray. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. It's a 14-point game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And that one drops for him.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Outside Wembanyama. Here's Wemby. And he cranks it down. He goes right over to Nikola Jokic.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Castle for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's on Devin Vassell.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Brown's shot is good.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
From deep, Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when you're big and knocking down from the line.
San Antonio foul. Castle. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter here. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Here's Fox. Pass to Castle. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points, closer in to the hoop.
From inside. And Murray finishes inside.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Wembanyama, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Wembanyama's got 9 points here in the second half. Nuggets trail by 13. Jokic passes to Watson. No good from outside. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Fires from deep. And Vassell, the bucket, on the assist from Wembanyama.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Spurs.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Jokic passes to Brown. Takes the three. And again, it's Denver missing. San Antonio's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Murray. Pass to Brown. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Fade away. Rebound by San Antonio.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. And that's an intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
At the line for San Antonio, Wembanyama.
Hook loose. Lets it go from deep. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
And this should be a fun one, a clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Hayden Watson is out there with Michael Porter. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot. Murray with it. And the layup's good off the glass.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Walker a screen. Halliburton passes to Walker. Inside. And it's Turner finishing it off.
From Walker.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with the Pacers head coach. When it comes to Jamal Murray, coach said it's crucial to make sure his defense doesn't slack off on him. He said Murray is a microwave scorer. He can get hot in a real hurry. Our guys know they have to talk with one another out there and help each other out. Communication is key. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Now here's Murray. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Rejected by Walker.
An impactful defender. The young forward Walker is good at reading shooters and just stifling their offense.
Watson the screen. Here's Brown. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here is Halliburton. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And Halliburton not afraid to work for it on offense, taking the contact and still getting the finish.
There's a screen by Porter. Here's Brown. And they hit it back.
2 minutes.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand, constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives. Outside for Halliburton. It's tipped. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Halliburton, no good. Denver's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. They get it again. Jokic makes it off the glass.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Here's Halliburton. On the wing, Mathurin. Now, here is Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
What a slam by Halliburton. Using that agility to make a statement.
And Murray, here we go. Porter looking it over. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Indiana leading. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Siakam. Porter with a block. Here's Watson. Finished off the break.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Mathurin passes to Siakam. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Pacers lead by 2, and we'll be back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Peyton Watson is out there with Jokic, and it's Murray in at the point guard.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
And Murray, here we go. Banked in off the glass. Murray's got his second bucket of the game to go.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Watson the screen. And that one's good by Porter.
Just sensational form and touch on display from Porter. When he gets any room to shoot from deep, he's looking to fire.
21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown, who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed. And so Walker nails both of them. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say what I had, I gave it my all. That's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. Clock at 6. Halliburton against Murray. From deep, Walker. And once again off the mark by Indiana. The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray outside. Fires from deep. Here's Jokic. The kick out to Porter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Pacers leading by 3. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Halliburton. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Porter passes to Jokic. Watson surveying the D.
2 minutes
Sweet
remaining in the
move.
first half.
Chalk up 2 there.
And they've
Watson.
repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Halliburton drives in. Plays it up off the glass. Halliburton's got 6.
When he wants to, Halliburton can get to the hoop. Boy, he is tough to slow down.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the half. Porter a screen on Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Jokic. A 3-ball. Walker with the rebound.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Right side, Mathurin. Out to Turner. Porter against Walker. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
A nice shot by Brown.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
For Indiana, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Halliburton with the bucket. Halliburton's got 4 this quarter.
And when you have Halliburton's size as a guard, you should be comfortable working inside.
29 seconds left here in the second. Here's Watson. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Assist goes
Watson's got the game tied up here for Denver.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Mathurin passes to Halliburton. Mathurin against Murray. And it's Mathurin missing. Now Watson. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. The Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
The Nuggets, 23.
Thanks a lot, guys, with Mike Malone as the second.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Tyrese Halliburton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
We'll be topping out there with Aaron Nesmith. And there's Bryant, then there's Shepard, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Jordan. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Jordan doesn't look to score often, but when he does, he goes up strong and attracts the defense.
We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Dan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Westbrook scanning the floor. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Indiana leading. A nice shot by Nesmith. Nesmith has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Right wing. Here's Strother. Off target from three-point range.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Westbrook dishes to Jordan. Back to Westbrook. Here's Sharge. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Sharge has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Over in the corner, Shepard. Bryant outside. Shepard, the pass to Bryant. He gets that one. And the Pacers lead by 5.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Kept alive. To the middle. It's stolen by Shepard. And another fast break chance here for the Pacers. Here we go. And Toppin throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside Westbrook. There's 1:38 left in the third. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Shepard. 5 points in the game. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Toppin sets a screen for Shepard. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Toppin can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Gordon. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Neesmith, the pass to Toppin. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. No good that time. Pacers leading by 4. And here is Neesmith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Indiana, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Pass to Strother. Gordon with it. Sharge dishes to Westbrook. Here's Strother. Shoots the 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
3 points.
Strother's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Nembhard. Now, here's Neesmith. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Pacers. They lead by 3. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Denver will start the fourth quarter with. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. Halliburton up top. He's covered by Watson. Turner passes to Mathurin. For the 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Walker against Murray. To take the lead. And the layup is up and in. Murray's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Here's Brown, and he converts the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Siakam a screen on Murray. Walker lays it up and banks it in.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Outside Porter. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Launches it. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Walker. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Brown. Defended by Mathurin. And here's Jokic outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Mathurin with a screen on Murray. Walker goes in. Jokic with the steal. 1:39 left here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Walker. Turner inside. Jokic defending. Mathurin against Porter. Floats one. Outside for Halliburton. And at last, they get one to fall. Halliburton's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Jokic with the screen on Halliburton. Porter in the corner. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Yes!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Takes it out to Siakam. He takes it in, and he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
and delivering in the clutch. Siakam with zero fear, wanting the ball when it matters most.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Up top corner. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Murray for three. Off target from downtown. To take the lead, Halliburton. It's good!
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games.
Up next, the Pacers. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. And for the Pacers, Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton runs point with Mathurin flanking him.
Timeout.
And it's Turner in at the 5, roaming the paint. These two teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
Walker, he's checked in for Nesmith. Now here's Walker. Back to Mathurin. Launches a 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And it's San Antonio's ball. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Walker. Fox banked it in off the glass.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Back come the Spurs in transition. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
Halliburton, San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Fox. Shot from the low post is good. Fox has got his second basket.
A slick move by Fox inside, finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
Here's Halliburton. The kick out to Walker. All alone. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And it's good for 2.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Halliburton against Fox. Halliburton, the pass to Walker. Now here's Halliburton. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock. And here's Turner from the arc. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
I'll tell you, for a big man with his length, Miles Turner shoots it well from deep. This guy outstanding at spacing the floor.
From 9 feet. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. From deep, Wembanyama. Offensive rebound. And the basket is good.
Well, Sohan has been well coached on attacking the glass, and doing that gets him the follow-up bucket.
High arcing shot, and Halliburton lays it in. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Wembanyama, screen on Walker. From deep. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Fox.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Halliburton, the pass to Walker. Turner, a screen on Vassell. Here's Walker. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
From deep, Wembanyama. And no good. Pacers trail by 3. Mathurin with the ball. Fox picks him up. Here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
The 3 from Wembanyama. Pure from three-point range. He's got 10.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Outside Walker. Back to Halliburton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The frame of Halliburton makes you think he can't finish through contact, but folks, that's a wiry, strong frame right there.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. Fox against Walker. Outside Wembanyama. They set the screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Benedict Mathurin picks one up.
It's such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And there's the lob. It's stolen by Fox. No luck on that one. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the 3. Here's Wembanyama. Got it. Good job in the low post. Wembanyama's got 14 points.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Walker sets a screen. Now here's Halliburton. Tightly guarded. It's blocked. They get it back, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell. Long range from the inbound. Sohan with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Fox. Outside for Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby!
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. Walker finds Turner. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. He has 7.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
Fox for 3. Boom! Fox with a triple.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Outside Matherin. Turner, a screen on Fox. Turner passes to Matherin. With the floater. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Castle for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. Back to Turner. Siakam with a screen on Wembanyama. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused. What weird plays happen? I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Hits the three-pointer. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Fox outside for Wembanyama. Oh, they get a hand on it. Walker with the steal. It's a one-on-one situation. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. It's his first trip to the line. You know, Doris, the last few years, Siakam has gotten back to attacking the rim like he once did.
To me, B.A., that's where he's at his best. He's got such length and creativity. You don't want to have to step in his path as a defender. Listen, he knows he's got to shoot the 3, but go to your first strength.
Three-pointer Matherin. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Tipped away. Matherin with a steal. Siakam for 3. Rebounded by Fox. Spurs lead by 4. Wembanyama with it. Siakam covering. Pass to Castle. Fox feeling it out a bit. Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Halliburton outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. Matherin passes to Halliburton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Halliburton's got 13.
And just one of those nights for Tyrese Halliburton. He's kept his foot on the accelerator, and he's putting it to the defense.
Three-pointer, Fox. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. San Antonio on top, up by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Al, thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Shepard, Neesmith out there with Toppin. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Bryant, left side. Down low. Here's Shepard. And it's all tied up.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Paul into the lane, and the layup is good.
There's an elusivity to Chris Paul's play. He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
Nembhard outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Doris, you look at the youth on this Pacers roster. Plenty of upside moving forward.
Oh, B.A., there is no doubt one of the strengths of this team is the chemistry of the young pieces you just referenced. And remember, this group plays a unique style, the fastest pace in the league, one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. A ton of fun to watch this Pacers roster play together.
There's a screen. Here's a three from Paul. He buries it from three. Paul's got 5 points.
My goodness, talk about way downtown. Chris Paul doing work.
Here's Nembhard. Yes! And the foul! It goes on Chris Paul.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Indiana shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And certain guys are just solid with what they do. Doris, I think that applies to Andrew Nembhard.
Yeah, I think it does, B.A., because whenever he's out there, there's this steady presence he brings. And that is while competing at a high level on the defensive end. His competitive toughness might be his best attribute.
Paul for three. Gets the three ball to go. Paul's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And Paul loves these corner shots. Terrific at finding space to get his shot off.
Nembhard outside. Toppin, a screen on Paul. The drive by Nembhard. Yes, it's good. He's got 7.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set up his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the teardrop. And Bryant pulls it down. Indiana trailing here. Here's Shepard. Pass to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Paul can't get it to go. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Indiana shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. For Indiana, they've gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Nembhard outside. Shoots over Paul. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Basket counts.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Paul passes to Mamukelashvili. And that one is stuffed right through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul of the game. And San Antonio making a change here. Wesley's checked in.
Number 14.
There's a minute 17 left in the third. Pass to Johnson. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Nembhard. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Johnson. Nifty move. Nice touch on the bank shot.
They're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Neesmith's shot is off. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Back to Johnson. Here's Mamukelashvili. Count the basket and the foul! Aaron Neesmith picks one up.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bryant. Siakam comes in for Toppin. Matherin's checked in for Nembhard. And Halliburton is subbed in for Shepard. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Bassi. Vassell comes in for Barnes. Castle's checked in for Johnson. And Fox is subbed in for Wesley. They set the pick. Three-pointer, Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Now it's a 5-point Indiana lead.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. The Pacers out in front, leading by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop it.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
San Antonio.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So on the floor for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, look at Halliburton using his length.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
Fox outside. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, screen on Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Wow, that wiry strength of Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Halliburton. And he makes it on the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Fox outside. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Halliburton with the ball. Fox picks him up. Halliburton's shot is good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Spurs trail by 3. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. The Pacers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Halliburton. Now here's Matherin. Stolen by Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. And he drains the quick shot. Wembanyama's got 28 points for the game.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Fox against Matherin. Turner, a screen on Fox. Here's Matherin. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now. Wembanyama with it. Halliburton picks him up. That gives him the lead. Wembanyama's got 12 points in just the second half.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Outside Matherin. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Fox. Outside for Wembanyama.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Sohan. Fox outside. And here's Fox. From deep, Wembanyama. The Pacers pull it in. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter. Inside. Here's Turner. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
Wow, Miles Turner understanding it's my time because it's big time.
And it's Fox missing. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Neesmith. Shot clock at 5. Over Fox. Count it. And the Pacers lead by 6.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
San Antonio again missing. Indiana's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Halliburton finds Turner. 3-pointer Matherin sinks the tray.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Fox, that's good. Here's Halliburton. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Going inside. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. Wembanyama fires it from way outside. Misses the 3. Siakam for 3. Can't get it to fall. So Indiana wins it. Boy, they didn't. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare. And thanks for tuning in to the end. Jay, this one has a bit of an old school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Watson, covered by Vassell. Offline with his 3. And it's the Spurs ball. It's a 3-point game. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Ooh, this is how confident of a scorer Vassell has become, taking on all comers.
Watson for 3. Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olin. David?
Thanks very much. Caught up with Coach Michael Malone. He had a list of concerns coming in tonight, not the least of which was matching up with De'Aaron Fox. He said it's not just the speed, though that obviously is an issue. It's that Fox has also become so good at dictating tempo and getting you to play his style. That's something they can't allow. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Shot clock at 6. Watson's shot is good. Watson's got 5 now. San Antonio's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. Down low, looking to end the run. And the basket by Castle.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Murray left side. Watson for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
They will come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here is Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And
going vertical. Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Vassell on the wing. Wembanyama outside. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
Now, here's Watson. 8 points for him. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Ripped away. Watson for 3. Out to the wing. Over Castle. Watson's shot is off. And so Fox will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Wembanyama with it. Now guarded by Murray. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Murray surveying the D. Let's go. Pass to Watson. 6 on the shot clock. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Fox. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 9.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Murray down low, and the layup falls. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. A big-time effort for De'Aaron. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Watson for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
San Antonio ball.
You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Fox kicks to Vassell. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Vassell's got 5 now.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an edge.
I'm on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
and the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
Wembanyama passes to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
That's his first foul.
First
team foul.
Murray with it. He's got 10. Porter with the screen from Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is who Murray is, a natural scorer who looks for ways to get himself going.
Outside for Wembanyama. A three-pointer, no good. Nuggets trail. Outside, Porter. Pass to Brown. Trains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Guy is just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should have let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Wide open look here for Murray. No good from outside. Porter with the steal. The shot, no good. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Pass to Sohan. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Nuggets have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. 1:07 left in the first half of basketball. Count that one. Brown's got 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 6. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. Now Watson. Pass to Porter. Watson the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Porter.
And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Fox. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And Murray, here we go. And he lays it straight in. 14 points for him.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Nuggets lead by 4. And thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
They've got Saric, also DeAndre Jordan out there. Aaron Gordon out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Drawther in at the shooting guard. That's the... group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. Saric dishes to Jordan. Can't get it to fall. San Antonio trailing here. Now here's Johnson. And jammed down, and he goes right on top of Aaron Gordon.
Uh-oh, Johnson, a little extra sauce, okay.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15 and 56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head up. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Inside. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. He's covered by Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
Mamu Kelishvili at the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen. Nasty, the pass to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Westbrook. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
He's got moves in close. There's a reason Westbrook likes to get in there.
And stolen by Gordon. Saric outside. Pass to Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Jordan doesn't look to score often, but when he does, he goes up strong and attracts the defense.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. From the arc. The Nuggets with another miss. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Paul with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Mamu Kelishvili passes to Paul. Clock at 6. And he drives in. Up and in on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 1.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the D.
Out to Saric. Back to Westbrook. And he hits the bucket. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
The shot's good from Paul.
And look, if you're going to allow him to get to the bucket that easily, this lead's going to go from small to big real quick.
Paul against Westbrook. Three-pointer. Sharge outside. To the inside. And stolen by Barnes. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Spurs shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Paul passes to Mamu Kalishvili. Johnson outside. Pass to Paul. They set the screen. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Here's Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
Westbrook getting downhill and making things happen.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Wembanyama, a screen. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wembanyama's got 9 points.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Big group substitution here for Denver.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
Jokic passes to Watson. Porter against Vassell. Porter inside. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
San Antonio ball. Checking in the game for your Nuggets. Number 27, Jamal Murray.
And here is Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Over Jokic. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Big. Love when their passing skills are noticed.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for San Antonio. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Castle is out there with Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. Murray with it. Jacks up a 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. Wembanyama high post. The tray. That's good from Fox on the assist by Wembanyama.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Wembanyama, a screen on Porter. Here's Vassell, and the basket is good. And the Spurs lead by 3.
More Vassell scores inside, the more it frees up his mid-range game. That is essential to his success.
3-pointer. Brown's shot is off. San Antonio's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Here's Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Murray.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Watson. A three. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Here's Fox, and it's denied. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Brown, the pass to Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the middle. It's deflected. Here's Jokic. Oh, and they take the lead. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Murray kicks to Porter. Pass to Watson. Shot clock at 5. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. This one for 3. Porter, no luck. Spurs have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Fox. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Going inside. Outside for Wembanyama.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Brown. Guarded by Fox. Brown, the pass to Porter. San Antonio with the rebound. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Wembanyama outside. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Wembanyama looking it over.
That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And this is important for Wembanyama's development, wanting to step up and be a leader.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
For 3, can't connect. And so it's San Antonio with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I said
These two teams, Grant, fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton runs point with Mathurin flanking him. And it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
Nuggets on D. And it's Mathurin missing. Jokic with it. Picked up by Mathurin. Outside Watson. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Jokic so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Kicks it out to Siakam. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great.
You know, BA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Now here's Jokic from outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Halliburton goes. Here's Turner. Outside for Halliburton. From outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
I think because Halliburton can knock down that 3 with regularity, you got to defend him closely at all times.
Porter with a screen on Walker. Here's Murray. He takes it in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Murray following the bucket by the Pacers. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Siakam. Walker with it. Checked by Murray from the arc. Another 3 for Indiana.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Here's Brown. Halliburton with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's Jokic. And Turner with the block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Michael Malone. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton. And Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Indiana. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
So it's Denver now. The Pacers making their last shot. Here's Brown. No points so far. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Porter outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Halliburton on the attack. Outside Walker. rebound by Murray. The Nuggets trail. Out to the right wing. Right side, Watson. No good. That would have tied it.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Halliburton with the ball. Now Porter defending. To the middle. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
Indiana has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Walker. Now here's Turner. 4-3. Tipped away. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Indiana. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Nikola Jokic is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
Halliburton for 3. The rebound by Murray. And here's Denver. Jokic the screen. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Here's Brown. Outside for Porter. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target. Indiana leading. Outside Matherin. Pass to Turner. There's the triple. Rebounded by Denver. Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
Turner for 3. Porter pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Launches it, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Well, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Halliburton looking over the floor. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Halliburton.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Halliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. The deep 3 from Murray. And again, Denver with a 3.
If you're the defense, you've got to do better on Murray. I mean, even from way downtown, he's pretty accurate.
Halliburton with the ball. He's against Watson. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Halliburton. Oh, with the finesse. Halliburton. Well, Clark, as we know, player comparison is a popular exercise among fans and analysts alike.
Yeah, I've never really ascribed to that, but in this day and age, I think it's even more unfair to do so because the game has changed tremendously. I mean, three-point attempts and scoring averages are way north. in large part because of the pace of play. So the game has changed, and that means when you're comparing players, it's a little harder to do in a fair manner.
Porter's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Pass to Watson. On the wing, Porter. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Can't send Porter Jr. to the line. That's a bad recipe for your defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And, guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
For three, Matherin. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
The confidence of Matherin, palpable. You see it and feel it. That looked good from the moment it left his hand.
Porter with a screen on Walker. Murray against Walker. Outside Porter. Jokic with a screen on Matherin. Here's Porter. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Halliburton with the ball. 14 points for him. Three-pointer Matherin. The shot comes out. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
On the court for the Pacers, we've got Obi Toppin. Shepard is out there with Andrew Nembhard. Then it's Thomas Bryant, and it's Nesmith in at the small forward position.
First team foul.
Westbrook left side. And the shot goes in. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
There's a screen by Toppin. Nembhard outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
So it's Denver now, and you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
Here's Nesmith. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Saric outside. Back to Jordan. Out to Gordon. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Gordon's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Toppin, a screen on Westbrook. On the take. It's stolen by Saric. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Denver shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
The Nuggets lead by 4. Pass to Strother, and here's Jordan. To the paint. Here's Westbrook, and the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
You know, even inside, Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Toppin, a screen on Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Nesmith. 5 on the clock. Toppin, a screen on Gordon. Nesmith passes to Toppin. It's stolen by Saric. It's a one-on-one situation. And Saric throws it down.
You know, once he's in the paint, Saric is ready to throw it down.
Nembhard with it. He's picked up by Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in the
Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter here. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And it's Shepherd missing.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Jordan high post. Saric outside to the inside. Stolen by Bryant. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Nembhard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Well, Clark, you look at Denver's lineups. They have a lot of size on this team.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's kind of the polar opposite of small ball, B.A. I mean, with Jokic in the middle and a lot of length on the wings and in the backcourt, too, this is a growing trend in the league as I see it.
And that one, good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Saric right side. Pass to Jordan. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Knocked loose. Nembhard with it. Picked up by Saric. Toppin passes to Bryant. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Strother. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Nembhard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up top. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
For 3, Gordon. The shot won't fall. It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Wow. Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer.
Whew. That's an impossible shot, man.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Indiana ahead, leading by a point. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Michael Porter out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And here's Indiana now. Halliburton outside. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Walker against Murray. Here's Jokic. Oh, that's too easy for Jokic when he gets inside position.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
Pass to Turner. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Indiana ball.
Three-pointer Mathurin. And it's Denver with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside Watson. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Jokic passes to Brown. Fires the three. Jokic in the post. Turner covers. Jokic gets the bucket.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Three-pointer Mathurin. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jokic slashes his way inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
What a nice combination of ball and body control by Jokic that time.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner to stop the run. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Denver leading by 4. Murray deciding where to go with it. Here's Brown. Porter with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Brown, defended by Halliburton. From deep three-point land. Walker pulls down the board. Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton on the wing. Great D that time from Porter.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
No problems knocking that one down. Brown's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Opportunistic basketball. It's a great look at the 3 in transition.
Here's Mathurin. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
This is what the team likes about Mathurin. He's calm and cool when they need him to step up.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Down low. Here's Porter. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Pass to Watson. Halliburton with the steal. And here comes the break. Walker for 3. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Denver. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Brown passes to Porter. Oh, sweet move. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Nuggets.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Michael Porter.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively. I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Three-pointer Mathurin. Rebounded by Denver. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Mathurin. Porter, the pass to Watson. The three. The rebound by Turner. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.